YouTube, it's me, Jen, your Pudgy Picker, again with another thrift haul. Some of these items you will remember and recall from 2 days ago when I put up my first GoPro. So I'm going to have a little scheduling change, just give you an FYI. I'm going to be putting up my GoPro. I'm going to try and do that weekly, see how that goes. So I'm going to put that up on Monday instead of the actual haul. And then Wednesday, you will get the actual haul video. So I did really good at both places. You'll see what I picked up for the most part at the first place. I'm only going to film at one place because otherwise I don't think anybody wants to spend 2 hours watching me thrift every week. Maybe a few of you strange individuals out there would like that. Strange, I mean awesome. But yeah, so I thought, I'll just do the first one, or maybe another time I'll just do the second one. I don't know. But 50 minutes, good gracious. That's my usual pace. If I have a little extra time or I seem to get through certain categories quicker, I'll go back a little bit and kind of go through. So yeah, so let's jump right in. I'll show you what I got. I spent like $33 at one and like $45 at the first place. There's Pixel. Just passing through. Where's Teeter Teeter? Teeter Teeter? Teeter. Say hi. Hello. Hello. Yeah, they were just outside running around and playing. It's not raining for a change, and they were chasing squirrels. So, yeah. So let's get into the goodies and show you what I got. I got this awesome mirror. I'm kind of debating whether I should paint it or not. It's kind of like a muted gold, not necessarily a bronze, but $2.50. It's pretty easy to take the mirror out of the back if I decide to paint that. What do you guys think? Should I paint it? Should I leave it? I don't know. Part of me wants to leave it because I just don't have the time to spray paint. Got another Vera Bradley purse. This one was $4.50. I have been doing really well recently with Vera Bradley at my booth. I dedicated an entire shelf to it, so I have a good dozen purses out there at any one given time. And my past paycheck, I sold 3 Vera Bradley purses for $18 a piece, so not too bad. So that's a pretty good turnover. So at this rate, I'm going to keep picking them up only, like I said, if they're a good price, they're not real beat up, they're not real worn. I think in the video on Monday, you'll see I picked up one that looked pretty good, and the handles were just completely ratted out. So, yeah, that's what I go through. So, I could see maybe 8 to 10 purses, but only maybe buy 1 or 2 if that. Condition is everything, so not too bad on that one. And that's a kind of a bright green color. I don't know, somebody will like it. I got this cute frog. He's a little round. You could put him in your garden, I suppose. He was only 2. Yeah, I always tell people, if you need office supplies for your eBay business or anything else, you might as well pick it up. A whole $1 for some of this little rolls of tape for our adding machine. We go through a lot of it around tax time. Imagine that. So $1, you can't beat that. Very cute sailboat. I do find sailboats all the time, but this one is actually one that you hang on a wall, and it was only $2. Crazy. Needs a little bit of trimming. Some of the sails are a little bit raggedy, but I thought that was just too adorable. Here I go again, not telling you how much I'm going to sell these for. This mirror, as is, I'm thinking 18 to 20. Probably 16 on the Vera Bradley, maybe $8 on our Chubby Frog. I was hoping they had more of this. This is a wallpaper border. It's got fish on it. It was only 50 cents, and I think it's made in Canada. I do pretty good with wallpaper that's made in Canada and England. Not sure why. Good as in it does sell. It's not flying off the shelves, but it does pretty good. So I'll have to do a little research on that, see how it does. Some very cool looking dolphins. I think they're exactly the same. They were $2.99 each or $3 for both. So they will probably go out to my booth for, I don't know, maybe $8 a piece. I will sell them individually. If they were a little bit different, then I would sell them together because then they would kind of look like they go together. I don't know. but they just look exact, so I'll do them separately. Another little garden piece. It's got a snail on it. It's really gorgeous turquoise color. That was $3. Hello. Yeah, it doesn't have an original sticker, so I don't know where that came from. Even if you go, I don't know if you guys have a Big Lots or even Walmart, any of this cheapy garden stuff, it is not cheap. So I'm always glad to pick these up. These are nice because they can go on the floor in my booth and be tucked away under a shelf, and they usually do pretty well. I'm guessing probably 14 bucks on that one. Yeah, that sounds good. In the video on Monday, you will notice that I looked up more stuff. I usually don't look up too much, but I was just, I don't know, I was in a mood and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to look this up. And a couple things I'm glad that I did. This is a, what do they call it? Sizzix. It is a paddle punch starter kit. I've seen larger kits on eBay. You will notice that I looked it up. It goes for a pretty good price. $6.99, so it was only $3.50, still sealed. So yeah, I thought that would be good to put on eBay and get my money decently. I thought was going to work pretty good. So especially when things are sealed, and certain craft type items in this brand I have sold before. I've never sold this where you literally hammer and punch stuff out, but who knows. Take your aggressions out in crafting. I got this little ceramic owl. I don't know, he was just too adorable to leave behind. He was only 75 cents. Look at him. I like that. I did get only one bag of goodies this week other than my paper for my my adding machine. This was $2.99 or $1.50. I got, it's apple cinnamon. That was not why I picked it up. I thought these were adorable. These are sticks of butter, salt, and pepper shakers. And yes, I didn't realize, well, when I saw butter, y'all, yeah, Paula Deen. So I think these might go just for the pure cuteness factor, not necessarily because they are Paula Deens. I will look them up on eBay just to make sure I'm not missing anything obvious, but they'll probably go in my booth for $6. Not sure if I'm going to use this. I have some upstairs I'm already using. I don't know, apple cinnamon, not too crazy about that. Anything sugar or vanilla, ugh. Candles or melts, not interested. I did get another container for my bamboo. It is one that looks like it was hung up at one point, so I guess you could put a different kind of plant in it. But, owls, I just can't stop myself. And it was only 99 cents. There's rarely anything at my Savers for 99 cents. So 50 cents, I just couldn't leave it behind. Now, if you've been watching me for any length of time, tell me what this is. I have bought 2 of these previously. This is a Japanese war horse. And if you've watched me, like I said, for a long time, you know that the 2 times I bought them to resell, I busted them both times. One, I think I busted his leg off, and the other one was huge. It was much bigger than this, and I busted his head off. So I don't know if I'm just not meant to have these or what. So let's see if I can get this one out to my booth and put on my Asia shelf without busting him. He was only $3.50. Very cute. It's so funny because I picked it up and I'm looking at it, and a lady standing by me, and she said, and I said, "Oh, did you want that lamp?" Because I looked at a lamp and then I looked at that, and she goes, "No, I was just seeing if you're going to put that horse back down." I go, "No, I think I'm getting it." She goes, "Oh, okay." So she was waiting to scoop him up if I wouldn't have got him. So he will probably go in my booth for 12 to 14, I'm guessing. So we'll see if he survives the trip. I did get some of this. It's not yarn necessarily. It's called maxi cord, and people use this for macrame. So it does go pretty good. I did look it up while I was there. So this package for 3 of them was $2.50. This one for 2 was $2, and this one was $2. So I have like a, I don't know if that's black or navy, and a blue and a white. So those will be going on eBay. Another item I looked up is this vintage talking puzzle. As you notice, it's a little bit faded in the corner. I'm trying to remember how much did I pay for this. But I looked it up and it's going for like 35, 40 bucks. It was $1.50. Yeah, it's a little bit faded, but it's definitely sealed. So yeah, so I guess it does pay to look stuff up. I don't know, I get better reception in the first savers than I do in the second. I got another cat clock. The other one I'm going to be listing on eBay. This one stands up on its own, so it was $3.50. So I'm probably going to take that out to my booth, make sure it works, of course. And I'll probably put 14 to 16 on him or her. Very cute. I got another Malden frame. It was $2.50. It's very heavy metal. I've been selling frames. Frames have been doing really well for me here recently, so I don't really have any at home to take out after the fact, so I kind of been keeping my eyes open. And I think I got 4 frames today. So that one I'll probably put in the booth for $12. This one says Parisian Home. It was $2. It's like a real pretty shiny silver. Probably put 6 to 8 on that. Actually, I did get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames. I can count. This one is adorable. It has the first little sonogram and it says love at first sight. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So that is Koala Baby, $1.50. If this goes to my booth, I do research, of course, on these just to make sure the ones that are newer in the package. But this will probably go, I'd say probably $8. And then this one says Disney, Our Little Princess, $2. So that'll probably go out for $8 as well. Got a smaller silver frame. That was $1.50. Probably put 6 on that one. Another item I looked up was these sleepovers by Cuties. I did look them up. They are all small medium. There's 15. It seems like people are selling them mostly in like a case of 60 for like $60. So I'm thinking if that's essentially $1 a piece, so these will probably go for, I don't know, $14.99. I'll do my research again just to make sure. They were $1.50 each, so $3, $6, $9, $4.50 for the whole stack. I know that adult diapers or Depends or those type of things do well if they're sealed. These are all sealed, of course. So yeah, we'll be keeping an eye on those. Got another Lily Bloom purse. This one's in very good condition. It was $3. Always check, make sure it's clean. All the snaps, buttons, zippers, etc. work. I got this cool wooden medallion made in India. And it was $4.99 or $2.50. Excuse me. This one was $2.50. It's got like a metal tile, but it's gonna need to be like refluffed. It looks like it was at a garage sale at one point. So that will probably go in my booth for probably 14 to 16. That will probably go 12 to 14. The rest of the stuff on the table. I got this Mom and Dad Equals Me, $2.50, still in the frame. It is Malden. Malden, I don't know if they're their own individual company, but I know a lot of the Malden frames I pick up have Kohl's stickers on them. So that's what I'm thinking. That's kind of the quality of them. So this will probably go in my booth. I'll look it up, of course, on eBay, but I'm thinking 8 to 10. This was adorable. They had it in 2 other colors that were like bright Pepto-Bismol pink, but I like this one better. It's like a green, and it is a chalkboard, and then it has a place to hang pictures or notes. It was only $2. Hello. So that's kind of cute. It's got a way to hang it, so I have a little wire I'll put on there. These were probably like Dollar Spot or something, but I just thought they were adorable. So I will include a piece of chalk and write something on there and then put like print a picture or something and then take it out of the plastic and hang it up. That'll probably go, I don't know, $6, $8. No big deal. But $2 was an easy pickup. This is a piece of upholstery fabric. You're going to have to trust that it was $3.99 because I took it up there. I looked at the price and I was like, oh yeah, $2. I could do that. I mean, there's a good 2 yards on here. And this lady that checked me out had to look and look and look and look. And between the 2 of us, we finally found the ticket. She was ready to say it doesn't have a price. So I was going to try and dig and show it to you, but you're just going to have to trust that it was $2. So it does have some writing on the edge with fabric. Always look it up to see what it's worth online, if anything. If not, it'll go out to my booth. Is that it? Oh, I almost forgot this big thing. These are kind of cool. They don't, I sell them occasionally. They are for, I'm going to open it if I can find the little door on it. Oh, goodness. There we go. So it's got this little door so you can put your incense, either like a little cone in there, or it has a place to stand up the other ones. And then you just close it and it scents the room. Isn't that cool? This was only $1, and I believe it was made in India, was it? Yep, made in India. So whenever I find these or the bamboo ones that you just put the incense and it kind of lays on its side, I will pick those up since I do sell incense, and I will probably put $10 on this, I'm guessing. And I may even just pop a box of incense in there for free, just to scoot it along, but very cute, a very nice looking piece. I just have, whenever I burn it, I have just a really cool looking little Asian dish, and I have sand in it, and I just stand it up in there. I don't do anything fancy for when I burn incense. I don't burn incense as much. I seem to be on a candle kick here recently. I just have a candle in my kitchen and one in my living room, and I have a warmer upstairs, so for this. So, and in fact, my son, Connor, his girlfriend, gave him a couple of candles, and I laugh because he loves the one he's burning. I just went upstairs to do something, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it smells so good up here. And he's like, I know, there's only a little left. I'm sad. So yeah, he's turning into a candle person too. So I believe that is all that I got. Let me know what you thought of what I picked up. If you notice in the video, on Monday I picked up a couple things. It just condition. I was like, nope, I don't need another project. I don't need to paint more stuff. Since I just did that video yesterday, and it'll be up, all my videos are a week behind. So the video will have been up for 2 days by the time you see this. So I'm curious to see the reaction and if everybody likes it or not. So we will see. So I guess I will see you guys later. Get out there, find some good stuff, and of course, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, join the Pudgy Picker family, and again, I'm going to hint to the fact that I have some awesome stuff coming down the pipeline in Pudgy Picker world. So some really cool, awesome things happening for when I hit 10,000 subscribers. Going to have a giveaway and some other announcements. It's going to be awesome. So I guess that's it. I will see you guys next time. And until then, happy picking. Bye.